Hi guys, Melissa Johnson here, your independent Scentsy consultant. And I got a little box and I thought it was the scent pack that I'm waiting for a customer, but it happened to have some bars in it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to share because I have a feeling this is one of my Scentsy clubs that I had done. So all I saw was colors. I didn't even look at what ones were in there. So thought I would do a video. Yes. Okay. So I put into my Scentsy Club some of the holiday bricks because when they sell out, they're gone, and they were limited time. So yes, I still have my giant brick, but if I really, by the end of the time that I've only warmed them once because I had to get through, bring back my bar. In February, we're getting ready to come out with a new catalog, so I still have like things from the catalog that I want to try, so I'm trying to hurry up and try everything real quick so I know what I want to stick with and don't stick with. I don't, in my brain, I thought our catalog lasted a little bit longer, but gosh, I joined the end of August and it's been a blur. Like with holiday products and holiday launches and parties, and it's just been a blur. So I didn't really pay attention to a lot that was in the catalog. I was hurrying up trying to get holiday things, and I was like, I'm trying to get limited time offer things in my Scentsy Club, trying Whiff Box, trying Warmer of the Month, trying to do special things. Like I've been buying up some things, trying to do some special things for customers. I have some plans, so be patient with me. I haven't forgotten about you on my page there. I've got some special things planned. I just don't know just exactly how and what I want to do just yet. So just be patient with me. But I know I've already sent out some customer mail, and hopefully y'all love that. And I don't know, I just wanted to make y'all's day as much as you make mine. And yes, I'm from Pennsylvania, and I say y'all, I don't know, I'm weird. But so the holiday bricks, which I think the only one that is still, I haven't checked today, I do apologize, because I just got this box thinking it was a scent pack because it was so little, and I just didn't think, oh gosh, it's gonna be my Scentsy Club bars, so just wasn't prepared, so I didn't look it up. But the holiday bricks, those are still available, 2 for $40, and the only scent that is not available is the only one that I didn't get, which is the Very Merry Cranberry, or gosh, Snow Kiss Cranberry, that's what it was. So I didn't get Snow Kiss Cranberry. Now I could kick myself because everybody loves it so much that, like, when I smelled the little tester, I didn't know you kind of rub them. I'm new. And now I watch people rub them and go, oh, okay, so that's how you make them smell more. Well, at the time, that one smelled like cherry chapstick, and I was like, well, that's not very exciting. But way back then, I didn't know too, like, the more you warm them, the more they smell amazing, and all the different scents come through. So I've learned a lot, and by the time I was like, okay, I should get that, I should try that one, it was gone. So it's fine. It's no big deal, but I guess it's popular and it'll come back probably, more than likely, so I'm not too worried about it. I won't die. But I did put Marshmallow Mint Cocoa in my Scentsy Club, so now I'll get this like every 3 months. At the time, this was in with my Whiff Box, so it was coming monthly, because I only had like 3 bars in, well, a couple bars in there at the time. Then I changed it and put these in quarterly. So now every 3 months I'm gonna get certain bars, and I've added some since. I think this is all my quarterly bar. Wait, let's just see here, you guys. Because when you start the club, they charge you right away, so keep that in mind. So I started the club. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm still waiting on the scent pack. That's so annoying. I ordered it the same day, right immediately after. I put in, because I wanted to make sure I got the Svens. I didn't know how fast they were gonna sell, because I guess that the baby Yoda warmer sold out, like, I think someone said like 10 minutes. And I'm like, what? Like, I didn't know it sold out that fast. So I knew it was gonna be popular. Okay, so interestingly enough, one of my bars is on back order. So although I paid for it, it's going to come at another time separately, and that's the Cookies for Santa. I really love that one. People aren't too sure about that one because it has an interesting note to it. I describe it as anyone who's ever baked a lot of cookies and I like to bake more than cook. I could do both. Like, I'm okay at doing both, but it's got like sweet and condensed milk smell. Some say it smells like powdered skim milk or whatever. I personally think it smells like sweetened condensed milk, like a can of sweetened condensed milk when you open it. And that's what gives it the milk smell for the Cookies for Santa. And you get it right off the bat. Now, I don't mind it. It kind of slightly reminds me of eggnog or something. I thought it was yummy. And then it goes away after a little bit and you get more of the cookie smell. And that bar scented, like, lasted for days strong. So I'm like, I kind of want to keep that in my Scentsy club for now. And coming every 3 months, I'm okay with that. Because I'm not going to get a huge stockpile. Like, I'll only have a couple bars. Like, I only have one of each. I'm not way up to some of these gals, like these superstar consultants that have like 5 of each bar and like, or 2 of this bar. I'm not that crazy because I can't keep up with what Scentsy comes out with anyway. So I only need 1 of each. And then come Christmas again, Lord help me if I don't make it through that brick. Like, I'll only have a couple bars. And then that way too, you guys, you know, you're getting it for the limited time offers. You can stop it at any time. I can drop this out of my club at any time if I decide, okay, you know, I made it through the brick. I have like 3 bars. I'm good. I don't need this next season. Or they come out with it next season. I can drop it and add it back in if they come back out with it. Like, Scentsy Club is really super cool like that. So Milk and Cookies, Cookies for Santa will be coming to me separately because that one's on back order, which is fine because I still have a whole brick. But then Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, oh my goodness, it's so good. It smells, now some people describe the one bar that I've not gotten through yet. I think it's Peppermint Dreams. Yes, I've not gotten through that Bring Back My Bar yet. People describe that one as an Andes mint. I have been to Olive Garden enough times. This smells like an Andes mint to me personally, but everyone's nose is different. But if you've experienced from the catalog thus far, Hug in a Mug, which is like our hot cocoa, and like the vanilla mint, if you put those 2 together, that's what this will smell like. It's just, it smells identical to an Andes mint. Now the Peppermint Dreams to me smells more like a peppermint patty. Like, it's more dark chocolate, like, whereas this is more cocoa, like it says, like Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. This is definitely Andes Mint, and I know Andes Mints have dark chocolate, but that's definitely more Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie, Andes, or now I'm getting myself confused. Actually, I have it here, so hold on, let me stop pointing to it because I want to show you something else too. Okay, so I'm going to show you something with the whip parts. Okay, so the Peppermint Dreams. This is way more York peppermint patty to me. It's more intense mint. It's more dark chocolate. So if you like York peppermint patty, you're really gonna love this. If you love a little more in your face peppermint, you're gonna love this. I do. I'm a huge mint fan. You had me at mint. Like pure peppermint. The last time I went to go buy, that one was currently out of stock. Maybe it's back in stock now. I really want pure peppermint. Because like when I have a headache or I don't feel good, I love peppermint. Peppermint's like super soothing to me. So this one is definitely more mint, more dark chocolate note. And that's the Peppermint Dreams. I've not had a chance to, this is on my tomorrow list. But the Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, you guys, is more Andes mint, more hot cocoa with a hint of peppermint. Like this is more on the vanilla mint hug in a mug side. And it's a perfect blend. It's not heavy on the cocoa, heavy on the mint. It's real super creamy. So I had to put this one in my Scentsy Club. So this is Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. And when you put the bricks and things, you're gonna get them in the bar form. You're not gonna get the brick form. So another one that from the holiday bricks that I put into my Scentsy Club was the salted caramel toffee. Even though it's so good. It's butterscotch, Werther's candy, kind of caramel and butterscotch. Like you pick up on the butterscotch, but yet when it's melting, it's definitely more toffee. Yum. Like I love these kind of things. This is wonderful. So yes, I have a whole brick still, but I'm like, a few bars won't hurt me until next season to see if they come out with this. So I went ahead and added salted caramel toffee to my Scentsy Club. So this will come every 3 months, and my Scentsy Club has now grown since Bring Back My Bar. And I threw in some limited time offer scents as well. So some from the catalog I did not want to ever be without, like Cinnamon Bear, Honey Pear Cider, what was another one? Oh, Cozy Fireside, because that's like cinnamon clove. I am a huge cinnamon fan. So I added those. Trying to think. I think there's another one from the regular catalog that I ordered, or that I want to put Silver Bells in there, just in case it doesn't come back next year. I want a couple bars by the time, you know, next year comes around. But now we're on to the other things. So from the holiday collection, there was a 3-set. There was it Feeling Pine, Holly Berry, I don't know. There was a set of 3, and one of them was Berry Blessed. This has since, I think it's still available in the 3-pack, but in like the Scentsy AirPods, I'm not sure what they're called, Scentsy Pods, where you use the air fans or the Scentsy Go, the mini fans or the Scentsy Go, or like the plug-in fan, wall fan. Those sold out, so I wanted to make sure that I at least get a bar of this. So I have this and this Berry Blessed, and I still haven't even had a chance to warm it, melt it, you guys. But it's so good. This is a year-round fragrance. This is not holiday at all to me. So I'm like, I'm gonna have fun with this like in the summer. And I didn't want to buy, because you can only buy that in a 3-pack, and I didn't want to necessarily buy all the pine scents, because I know pine scents are gonna come back next season, whether it's, you know, the same ones we have or different ones. Doesn't matter to me. I love pine, so or I shouldn't say pine, balsam, fir, you know what I mean when I say pine. But this one is so good. It's just berries. It's berry yumminess. Like, it's so fruity and wonderful. And I think I'm going to predict, now I've been with Scentsy long enough, but I'm going to predict that because this was so popular, and people are throwing this in their club. $100 says this comes in the summer catalog. Could be wrong, or it might come back next season. I'm not sure, but it is just divine. Absolutely yummy. I'd almost say raspberries. Like, to me, it's a combination of berries. To me, it's like, and I don't have the scent description in front of me, but to me, it's like raspberries, strawberries. It's so good. Like, I absolutely love this one. So, Berry Blessed went into my Scentsy club. So I got that one. And then I put Jack's Obsession in there because I just, not only do I love the color of this bar, this like lime green, like glow in the dark green, but it's so good. And this is year round to me because I love cinnamon year round. Yeah, I'm that weirdo. But it's got like cinnamon and apple, like a green apple cinnamon. And sorry guys, I don't have the scent descriptions in front of me. But, because I wasn't expecting my Scentsy club. On cold, I smell a lot of cinnamon, green apple, and I want to say it's got like a melon in it, but I could be wrong. Like, this is just so good. So good. I didn't want to lose this one just in case they didn't bring it back. I wanted it forever. So I have Jack's Obsession. That's like the perfect, yummy, amazing scent. So, and then the last one, and literally this was, at first, I only had this bar and my whiff box. And then I was like, you know, I would cry if Jack's Obsession didn't come back. I would cry if Berry Blessed didn't come back. A few of these bars before the next holiday season. I really enjoyed those holiday bricks. So, and then, like I said, it's grown. And I had Ursula, one of those is coming. Because when I was redesigning my club, these were my monthly, and then I changed them because they were all still available to add to my Scentsy club. I rearranged it and thought, I don't need these coming every month. That's crazy. I'll have too much wax. So I'm going to make these quarterly, and I'm just going to do my whiff box monthly. So, because that's a lot of wax on its own. You should see my club. I have to trim it because that's just too much. But I had Ursula in there when I added it. And then, because I really do love that one. And I don't have an open concept. So people complain that it's like a poor performer, but it really wasn't for me. I really liked it. So I think I'm going to add it back in. Because I was like, well, if people think it's a poor performer, maybe I should keep it. And so I think I'm going to add it back in. Not only does it have sentimental value, that's my friend who died. That's her name. So I think I'm just going to, I don't know. I have to rearrange that club. But when I added things into the quarterly, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place describing this. But when I added it to the quarterly, then again, it sends you your first order, and then your next order, like, I won't be charged until March. So I'm going to get an Ursula bar and some more of these, I think, which is fine. It doesn't matter. Like, I love them. So, but I had to have Mistress of Evil. I will never, ever, ever live without this one. And the reason being, I also, do Perfectly Posh, so which that's for me. That's because I'm allergic to so many body products, and I have so much fun with that. I'm always going to do that for myself, even if it's not like a business per se. I mean, my daughter and I are obsessed, and so I'm always going to try to make money off of what I already buy, and try to get, and like, earn more free things. But they have a hand cream that is called Show Me What You're Mermaid Of, and it smells like melons, and it's amazing. And when I warmed Mistress of Evil, it smells like almost identical to Show Me What You're Mermaid of hand cream from Perfectly Posh. And I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot live without this, and I will never live without this. And I've been watching like YouTubers, and there is, it's called Love Something. When they come out with the Summer Bring Back My Bar, I'm hoping that that wax is in there, because I guess it's dead on dupe for Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. And if y'all know my story, the whole reason I got into Perfectly Posh was because I was a huge addict to Love Spell from Victoria's Secret, and they changed their formula. I just bought like $75 worth of Love Spell body butter because I'm a huge body butter addict. And they changed the formula. I broke out in hives. I couldn't use it anymore. I can still use the like fragrance mist or whatever, but I was like undone that I couldn't have that body butter anymore. And I guess that wax, it's Love Something or something Love. I have it written down somewhere in my notes, because when that comes out, that will be a forever Scentsy Club bar too, because if my house could smell like Victoria's Secret Love Spell forever, I will be like so in love. And another one, oh, I know which other one I added from the catalog into my Scentsy Club, and that's sheer leather. And that's because I swear that is almost identical to Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce cologne, and that is my favorite cologne that Dale ever uses. I'm so obsessed with that, and he gets tons of compliments on it when he wears it. So that is my men's cologne must have, can't live without. So that's in my Scentsy Club too, because I don't like My Dear Watson, don't like it. It's more Old Spice. It's just not me. It's more like Irish Spring. I don't like My Dear Watson. Sheer leather, yum 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 yum. So that's in my Scentsy Club too, because I don't want to be without that one. But and it smells better when it's warming. Oh my gosh, but you guys, it's so good. It's just like Perfectly Posh, Show Me What You're Mermaid of. It's like, this is a plum. I guess it has plum in it. Sorry, again, I don't have the description. I guess it's a plum scent. But it's like a melon plum to me. It's like plums and melons and yumminess, and I'm obsessed with this bar. Obsessed. Like, I will never live without this bar. And I thought it was going to be the one that I loved the least, and it's the one I love the most. I cannot, this 3-pack is still available, you guys. I do not like just one bite. I don't, because it has some scent in it that smells like beer, and you don't smell it cold, but you smell it when it's warming. I don't like that one at all, but I hate beer. If you like beer, if you drink beer, you'll like it. It's fine. It's cinnamon, apples, and beer. I don't like just one bite. But this one is worth every penny that you pay for that 3-pack. And I swear, the Ursula one is like berries and melons. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. But I guess if you have an open concept, it's not a huge performer. I highly recommend it. I mean, it smelled up my downstairs just fine. But a bedroom, a bathroom, it's so good. But I guess also, and I've not tried Berry Bright yet, but I guess it's similar to Berry Bright. So there's another component to the Ursula one. But I'm going to add it back in my club. I'm like, I don't care, because I don't have open concept. So I just have little rooms and many warmers. So it performs just fine for me. So I'm going to add it back. I changed my mind. Which you could do that. Up until March, I can I'll take things out, add them in, doesn't matter. As many times as I want. But yeah, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, that's the best bar ever. Besides that and Cinnamon Bear. Oh my gosh, like I'll never live without it, ever, ever, ever. Like ever, ever, ever. I could warm this for the rest of my life and be a happy girl. Seriously, it's that good. So that's my Scentsy Club, you guys. Just these couple bars is what I had at first. It's grown, and I might tweak it some more. But that's my Scentsy Club from when I had it monthly. And then I changed it to, because I'm like, I don't need these coming every month because that adds up. I mean, that's a lot of bars. I'm like, I really don't need that much because the new catalog, I'm going to have a million things I want to do. I'm sure they're going to come out with spring and summer launches of products. So there's going to be a million things that I want to warm. So I'll have trouble keeping up with this. So one every 3 months is fine. But I made it through 5 more. Bring back my bars. Now these are more the ones that I was more excited about. Okay, so sorry, I can't decide if I want my hair back or forward. Let's just put it all forward. But okay, so Marshmallow Mint. I just put this in my warmers upstairs because I put it in our bedroom. There's 2 warmers up there and one in my bathroom. I have like a wall plug-in in my bathroom, and that pretty much scents up the upstairs. That, and I have a wall fan with Amazon Rain in the room with the cat litter. And that smells so good too. That's still going nonstop since I put it in. And gosh, when did I get my kit? Like weeks ago. So those those wall fans and the AirPod thingies, like they go forever. Like it still smells amazing when you walk in there. So, but I made it through. I warmed Marshmallow Mint, and this is a light one. So if you have an open concept, this is a light performer. It's more like bedroom, bathroom, because it's light. But it smells like vanilla mint. I think it smells like vanilla extract, or not vanilla extract. I'm so sorry. Peppermint extract. But that's just from all the time that I've been baking and stuff. But a lot of people equate this to a buttermint. And I guess I mean, it's not pow in your face. So I guess I agree with that. It's like a very vanilla mint. I'd be curious to get vanilla mint and see if this is not identical. Marshmallow mint. I really like this. For some reason, the marshmallow in this doesn't bother me at all. But the marshmallow in the pumpkin marshmallow and the s'mores and the sweet plum pastry, I want to die. It's so awful. I want to die. Like I don't even want to talk about sweet plum pastry because the marshmallow in that is way too intense, and it's a weird plum. It's not like yummy dancing sugar plum, plum and white woods, or Mistress of Evil plum. It's like I don't know. It's not for me, you guys. Like everybody loves it but me. So very few people don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's the marshmallow, just like Marshmallow Mint. Or marshmallow, pumpkin marshmallow. I can't do it. Can't do it. This Marshmallow Mint, love it. So it's light. It's vanilla. It's mint. It's like buttery. So I really love this one, but it's a very light performer. I'll be interested upstairs in my bedroom if this lasts more than a day, because I just put it in this morning, and I really like it. So I'll be interested how that holds up, because it is real light. I put 2, like in my Polar, December of the month, which you can still do on pre-order. You just probably won't get it till June. but you put $10 down pre-order, well, USA. You put $10 down pre-order, and then they'll email you come like June when they're available. Love that warmer, you guys. I can sleep with that warmer and it doesn't bother me. And you just see like the northern lights. It's real soft. It's not like intense. Like, I also have the Marrakesh warmer in my bedroom. I have that one on during the day because it matches like my whole beach turquoise decor. So I do that one during the day. So I have 1 cube in that one and 2 in the polar. And that was really fragrant in the bedroom. And I have 1 in the bathroom because I really wouldn't put more than 1 in the wall warmers. And here's another thing, you guys, that I've discovered. Okay, so I got the Christmas, I want to share this with you guys in case it's helpful. I got the Christmas, I can't remember the name of it. It looks like Santa and his sleigh going, and it's glass. That one is interesting because I have old-fashioned plugs, so it doesn't have the 3 prongs, so I had to put an adapter in there. And so with that plug in the adapter and that wall mini warmer, it kind of juts out from the wall slightly because it's kind of heavy. And I think it's only because of the adapter, but that one only mostly melts. It doesn't 100% melt the wax, which is fine. The one upstairs in my bedroom in the bathroom is it's like a plastic warmer. It's a mini warmer. It's plastic, but it has the glass top, and it's got the rose gold wire cage. I got that in my shooting star kit. Now that one melts the wax completely. And I don't know if it's because that one goes straight into the wall. I don't know if it's because it's half plastic, half and partially glass, just where the wax goes. I've heard that the ceramic ones perform better than the glass ones, but I think the glass ones are gorgeous. So I haven't yet tried the honeybee one, which is ceramic. So I'll be interested to see like the dynamics of it, but that one's so pretty. I don't care that like 2/3 of it melts and 1/3 of it doesn't. And I only think it's the part that doesn't like go close to the wall that doesn't completely melt. But I swear, like, if it didn't have that 3-prong adapter in it, because those only have like the 2 prongs, so I had to put the 3 prong for that. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just rambling. I think if it didn't have that adapter, it would totally probably melt. But I don't know. And I've noticed that, and I've heard other consultants talk about it. So it's just interesting to me. But it's so pretty. Like, I'll never be without it because I think it's gorgeous. So anyways, long story short, marshmallow mint is wonderful. I like it a lot. I recommend it, but it's light. For those of you who can't stand strong scents, this is a great one. So marshmallow mint. Will I add it to my Scentsy club? I doubt it, because I kind of like more strong scents, more in your face scents. I found a few in the Bring Back My Bar that I really enjoy for the bedroom, like the lavender, white balsam, plum and white woods. Those are a little more perfumey and lighter. I really like those up there, so I'm probably not going to add this one, but definitely try it, because it's really, really, really good. I really enjoy it a lot. Like, I love it. I love it a lot. So I highly recommend marshmallow mint. and you guys are running out of time. I think you only have till the 31st to add these to Scentsy Club if you're interested. Also in the bathroom, and it lasted for days, was Sweet Amber and Freesia. And this is very floral. I guess people say powdery floral. I don't know. I love floral, so I'm not bothered. I love honeysuckle. And I guess because it reminds me of my grandma Hilliard. She used to love she used to love flowers, and she used to love floral scents. And when I would go to their house all the time, like, she always wore like big flowers, and she had all these floral scents, and it just reminds me so much of my grandma Hilliard. And so I love florals. I love flowers. So floral scents don't bother me. Now, Dale at first thought he didn't care for this one. When I had it in the bedroom, I asked him, what do you think? I didn't tell him which one it was. And he's like, I like it. He's a guy. He didn't mind it at all. So it's a light. I didn't think it was heavy or strong. I thought it was lighter, but it lasted for days, which is why I've only gotten through 5 so far. And I have 5 more to go. I liked it. I think it's the perfect bathroom, bedroom, spring, summer, down here where I have way more warmers than I do upstairs. And you guys, I have a bunch of warmers on my wish list. So I want to be one of these consultants, you guys, that I watch on YouTube. And you guys, I love you so much. You guys inspire me all the time. Real quick shout out, Annie Masmenian from Toronto, Canada. Love you, girl. Like, you inspired me so much. You're the first YouTuber that I watched showing Scentsy, and I say out all the time too. I say a. Like, your Canadianness is rubbing off on me. I love Canada anyway. Or maybe she's up near Niagara Falls, Canada. She might be closer to Niagara Falls. I don't know. But I love you. You're super bubbly. You're adorable. And you made me want to be a Scentsy girl and part of the Scentsy tribe, because you're just bubbles and sunshine. And I love you so much. And so shout out to you, because watching you do these videos, I was like, I can do this. Like, I'm already doing this with Perfectly Posh. Like, even though nobody buys it, I'm already doing this. Like, I'm comfortable with the videos and sharing. So you inspire me. So shout out to Annie Masmenian in Canada. Love you. So thank you for inspiring me. And she likes the floral stuff too. She's adorable. And the next, like, YouTuber, shout out to my Aussie friend. Well, I consider you my friend because I watch you. I get so excited to watch you. It's Karen Rosa and it's Karen with this Caryn, Rosa from Australia. Girl, I love you. You make my day. I absolutely adore you. Go like and follow her. She is so much fun. And it's so much fun to see what the Australian people get, because they're in Region 3. We're in Region 1. She is so much fun. I love her so much. And their whiff boxes look different because she, in her December whiff box, got this flyer with the gnome. Like, the December whiff box, she got a flyer with her gnome. And they got like a whole different wax bar. It wasn't the Christmas, the cranberry Christmas or snowberry. I can't remember. They didn't get that one. They got some New Zealand flower one. I thought that was like so cool to watch. She got the flyer. And then another shout out to one of my huge, like, YouTube fans that I watch, and I'm going, I can do this. Like, you guys inspire me so much. Lisa Rowberry. Love you so much. And girl, I was disappointed too, because I did not get the purple paper. Annie from Canada, she got the purple paper. but didn't get the flyer. Lisa, I didn't get the flyer, and I didn't get the purple tissue paper in mine either. So yeah, I was a little sad because I looked like the November with box. We got that flyer. I made those paper trees, you guys. Wait. I did the craft. Wait, I have to show you. I had so much fun. Like, I cut out the paper trees and I made them. Like, I had so much fun. So I look forward to those little papers too, Lisa Roberry. But thank you for inspiring me too, to go, I can do this. And then there's several like superstar consultants that I follow on YouTube. Jilly Sue, Melissa Gratz, trying to think, Stacy Behringer, Jill Anderson, trying to think of all your names. I can't remember the first name. Tylerico Dulco. It's your last name, hon. I can't remember your first name. Angie Tylerico Dalton. I love you. You're so much fun to watch. And I learned so much from you guys, and just a newbie starting out. I just appreciate all of my Scentsy community and consultant sisters, and shout out to all of you. There's more. I just can't remember. Oh, Jackie Durant. Like, I love you guys so much. You inspire me, you teach me things, and I'm having so much fun watching you guys and doing this too. And thank you for inspiring me, and thank you for letting me be a part of the Scentsy family and all of that. So I just had to, anybody who wants to join Scentsy, I have never had so much fun in my life. Watching the other consultants and learning from the other consultants and my team, my very own team, and just feeling like a part of this huge community. I'm having a blast. So there's some shout outs, and I will write down more names of girls that, so I can give you shout outs too, because you all just make my day. But yeah, more people, please watch Karen Rosa from Australia. She is the best. I adore her to pieces. She makes my day. And Annie Masminian, you always make my day from Canada. Love you. And I love the culture, even though you're just across the border. I'm Warren, Pennsylvania, so I'm right near Buffalo, and then a hop, skip, and a jump, you're over the Rainbow Bridge, and you're in Niagara Falls, Canada. So I'm kind of close to you. There's another girl, Pam, I think her name is, from Nova Scotia, Canada. There's another girl, and I can't remember her name. Oh, another girl that I watch from the state of Washington, Simply Simple Scent. She always says, like, aloha, friends. She's adorable. And she decorates so beautifully, like Jilly Sue. You guys are awesome, and I can't say enough about you guys. So I'm tickled pink to be a part of the YouTube sensation here. But okay, so I digress. For those of you who follow me and are on my, you're like, what are you talking about? I'm just saying this for anyone who's watching my YouTube. Go follow these girls. Like, I love them. They've inspired me. They've taught me a lot, and you could do this too. I just want you to know that anybody who wants to join Scentsy, you can do this too. This is the most fun I've ever had. I still get excited about my Perfectly Posh when it comes in the mail, but you guys, like, I'm fangirl dying over all of the Scentsy products. Like, I feel like I'm adding art into my home. I feel like I'm making my home cozy, warm, inviting, smell amazing. Even though I have little pet rats, a pet parrot, a really old, smelly, ancient dog. She's like 16, and her skin is, I think I give her too many baths because she's smelly. She will not tolerate me brushing her teeth, and her breath is like atrocious. She has like lumps and bumps. I think it's probably cancer, but I can't tell my kids that. They're not ready. They've had her since she was a baby, and they were just little kids, so she has to find the light, the rainbow bridge on her own, because I don't think my kids will let me put her down unless she's crying all the time. But she's not, so she just sleeps a lot, scratches a lot, because I think I give her baths, I swear, like every couple weeks, and I know that's terrible, and I know it gives her dandruff, but she's smelly. She's a Cocker Spaniel pug, so she already has skin issues, like, and then like Cocker Spaniel, like she gets you have to clean out her ears, and she hates it. She's cranky the older she gets. So thank you, Scentsy, for making Scentsy Pet Fresh deodorizer spray. I spray her all the time. She hates it, but she smells so much better. And Scentsy Fresh, like I spray that on the blanket on my leather couch that she lays on when I'm not washing. That constantly. Poor dog. She's so old, you guys. Like, so old. Yeah, her one eye stopped producing tears. She's probably gonna go blind. The other one has a purple spot. I think it's cancer, but I know with all of her other lumps and bumps and problems, the vet's probably gonna be like, you need to really, but she's happy. She's not crying. She's not miserable, other than she, you know, is itchy and dry skin and dandruff and smells. Poor dog, poor dog. But Scentsy, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've made my home smell amazing and less like smelly dog. And my cat, like, he's a hoot. So yeah, I have a house full of animals, and my house smells amazing, and I'm having so much fun with Scentsy, you guys. So if you love floral scents, as I digress, Sweet Amber and Freesia, Sweet Amber and Freesia. I do like this one a lot. It's almost like, I mean, it's definitely Freesia. Freesia. I don't know how you say that. I always say Freesia, but maybe it's Freesia. Like, it's almost kind of got this tiny bit of a rose tinge, and I love rose. My daughter does not like rose. But I think she would like this one because it's Freesia. It's not rose. But to me, it's kind of like that. It does have a powdery floral smell. So if you're not into floral, you won't like it. But believe it or not, Dale smelled it and was like, no. But in the bedroom, he liked it. So, I like it. I don't think I'm going to add it to my Scentsy Club because it's not like I'm mad about you in love with it. I think a ton of things are going to come out in the spring summer catalog that I'm going to love too, just as much. So I don't have to have it, but I highly recommend it. And anybody who loves florals, I think you'll love it. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And it performed for days upstairs. So highly recommend that one. Disappointing to me. I love Smelling Cold, Central Park pralines, and everybody says praline. I say praline, but I say pecan. I don't know. I pronounce pecan or pecan all the time differently. So, in the bar, it smells so good. It smells just like those nuts, that at like vendor, like sidewalk street vendors, or if you go to like fairs or like craft fairs or holiday things, you have the people that are which makes me miss just to smell the bar, you guys. Makes me miss Wild Winds for all my local Warren County, Pennsylvania people, because you smell the nuts and the pralines. I'll probably still call it praline, but praline, I'll try. You smell the cinnamon, you smell the butter. It's so good. It's like the candy coated, crunchy, yummy. But when I put this in my warmers, and I have the Glimmer and Glow, the Santa, the wall warmer, the Ursula, and my Buddha, my ancient old Buddha from, they don't, Scentsy doesn't even sell it anymore. That lasted only a couple hours and it was gone. Luckily it was Dale's day off and he smelled it at first, but then we didn't smell it after that. After a couple hours, we didn't smell it, and that was like multiple warmers. And that's a mixture of bulb and element and wall warmers. I'm disappointed because I love this. I love the smell of this bar. Now, if you were to put it in a bathroom, which my stupid downstairs bathroom doesn't have a plug, someday I might invest in having an electrician come and put a plug in there. I love it, you guys. I love it. It's so good, but it didn't perform. So it's not going in my Scentsy Club Central Park Pralines. I'll try to remember. I love it, but it's not going in my club because it died after just a couple hours. Like halfway through the day, it was gone. It just wasn't a strong enough performer for me to keep it. These last couple bars I might put in my bathroom upstairs. Maybe I'll change my mind, but I have to get through these other ones first. I was disappointed because I truly, truly love the smell of this. Truly. Disappointed, but it smells amazing. And then Cutie Pie Cupcake I did yesterday, and people say it's a strong performer. It was a strong performer. When you smell it cold, it smells like a lemon cake baking, like a lemon pound cake people equate it to. Because I have eaten orange cupcakes with vanilla frosting, I can smell that. So when they say clementine, I can smell the orange cupcake with the vanilla frosting. But that's only because I've eaten probably way too many cupcakes in my lifetime. And when it's warming in the house, it definitely smells like a cupcake, like a cake baking. I really enjoyed it. I don't think it's a live without you scent. And it does have a cult following. I just don't think I think I can live without it. Like, I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I highly recommending buying a couple bars because it was really, really yummy. It's literally like a cake is baking in your house. And I do see why people think it smells like lemon. Like even in the clamshell, I can smell the lemon. But it also, I remember eating orange cupcakes with the vanilla icing, and I get that too. So Cutie Pie Cupcake is a winner, and it lasted all day long. This morning I changed it out because I couldn't smell it anymore. So I mean, it's not huge long lasting, but it's nice and strong, medium probably performer. I enjoyed it, you guys. I recommend it. If you love bakery cake smelling in your house, highly recommend. Highly, highly, highly recommend. But it's just not one of my I can't live withouts. And the last one that I currently have warming in my house downstairs in all of my mini warmers is Cozy Chai. Now, I just put this in a little bit ago, and I think I've heard people say, but I think they're more open concept people, and I'm not. I have little rooms in my house. Cold, I think it smells like cashews and cinnamon. I totally pick up on a cashew scent. So many people say it smells like chai tea. I don't, oh, I want to tell you one more thing about this one. I don't really pick up chai, and I'm a chai tea connoisseur. I don't really get the chai tea smell, you guys. I don't get the cardamom. I mean, there's no cardamom in the description, and that's chai tea. So, chai tea spices is cardamom, nutmeg, cinnamon. I just smell cinnamon and cashews, which I love nuts, so I'm all into the nutty fragrance. So melting in my house, it smells really good. We'll see how it performs, if it lasts all day, if it lasts till tomorrow. This one might go in my club because I don't pick up the cashew smell when it's warming, but it's really good. But I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I love vanilla. I'm actually tickled with cozy chai. That's still a maybe. I want to see how well it does before I get too excited and add it to my club. But I was going to tell you, I've heard people say, oh, and God bless you, I can't remember your name. I need to write everybody's names down. She had mentioned that Cutie Pie Cupcake smells like Fruit Loops. And when I smell it cold, I didn't pick up Fruit Loops. When it was, well, okay, now I kind of can. Yes, okay. So I see what she's saying. And she's great because a lot of times we don't like the ones that everybody like raves over, we don't really love them. But her and I differ on some of them. She loves My Dear Watson. She loves, what was it? Quiet Grove. Not me. But she said that this smells like, I think her and I have similar noses. She said that this smells like Fruit Loops. And sure enough, when I was warming this yesterday, it did not, I totally understand because it smelled like Fruit Loops. I totally got the Fruit Loop vibe. Strangely enough. And only because in my head she had said Fruit Loops, I was like, yeah, you know what? It really does smell like Fruit Loops. But yet I definitely picked up the cake baking scent. So it's gonna smell like either one. I love Fruit Loops. I could eat them all the time, so I was okay with the Fruit Loop scent. But it does. It smells like Fruit Loops. So no joke, Cutie Pie Cupcake does smell like Fruit Loops. But it also smells like that cake baking. But if you have in your head Fruit Loops, you're gonna smell the Fruit Loops. And I dare you. I dare you for fun, fun and giggles, hoots and giggles, to eat Fruit Loop cereal while you're melting this in your house. Dare you. If somebody does it, please comment below and let me know that you did that. Because sure freaking enough, if I didn't smell that. Yeah, she's dead on. Oh gosh, why can't I remember your name? Because I watch you a lot. You're so cute too. Anyways, so I digress. I can't remember. I need to write things down. But I wanted to show you a tip, an idea. So I took my December whiff box and cleaned it out. And I will take you really quick on a tour in my living room and show you how I've decorated Nick the Gnome on my mantle. But I cleaned out my whiff box and I put my bars in here, you guys. And this fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bars that I've not even gotten to, that I have not gotten to warm yet, you guys. So I can't even tell you. I can tell you cold. I love all of these. But I have no idea what they smell like in my warmers. But it's the perfect size. It's the perfect size. I'm so happy. And I'll be getting another December whiff box because I ordered one on the 2nd to make sure that I got a Nick the Gnome just in case it sold out by the time my Scentsy club, which processes on the 8th of the month, just to make sure I got one, like they didn't sell out before the 8th. And so now that I know that there's still some available, and they did reserve for the people that had a Scentsy Club with box, they were definitely getting one. So now I guess I'm getting a second one, which is fine because love, I might gift that for Christmas. Yeah, I might gift that. That would have gone to my friend Ursula if she was here, but she loved gnomes, and now because she loved gnomes and she's not here to love them still, I love gnomes. I've taken that up for her. I want to plant a fairy garden. She always had a fairy garden in a bird bath in her yard and at Lilydale, because we live by Lilydale, New York. And she was intuitive and gifted, and so she loved Lilydale. She introduced me to Lilydale, and Lilydale will always be special to my heart. Can try not to be emotional. Because she loved it so much, and it'll always remind me of her, and I'm blessed that I live by it, and it's a very peaceful place. Sorry, I didn't want to cry. Especially if you've lost someone special to you, it's a very peaceful place. I'm glad she introduced me to that. So I made a dream catcher because my friend Ursula made dream catchers. I'm already crying. She made dream catchers, and she loved the moon, and she loved Native Americans. So I made her dream catcher, and it's in the shape of a moon. And I've never made a dream catcher in my life, you guys, but I did it for her. So I could put it up in Lilydale in the fairy, they have a little fairy forest, is that what they call it? You just walk through the forest, and there's all these little fairy gardens everywhere, and memoirs to people. Yeah, we had taken her son up there, and he found her kissing gnomes, which was, she'd written her name on the bottom, and it was to represent her husband and herself. So her son found that and took that home. You know, that was special. Pretty cool that we found it, because she kept asking me the year before, did you find my fairy garden? Did you find my fairy garden? And I never had the time to go look, and so Dale and I and her son, we went up there and we found it, and he brought it back. So but anyways, I made a dream catcher, and it was all white feathers and some beads, and I had a star dedicated in her name, and it came with a little Austrian crystal star, and I put that on the dream catcher. So that's hanging up there. And I bought a little bear and canoe statue because bears were her spirit animal. So I put that up there, and a little like fairy statue and some rocks and stuff. So I built a little memoir to her up there. So I want to build like a more extravagant fairy garden and some gnomes and stuff. So anyways, Nick the Gnome is like important to me. So she would have got the second one, but I'll come up with an idea. But I just wanted to show you that you can fit, how many do you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 bars of wax perfectly in this whip box container. So it's an easy way to store your wax, so it's not like sitting all over the table like it is my table. But that's because you know, there's ones I wanted to talk about and share with you guys, and I'm still working on trying them all so I can tell you. So I know what to add to my Scentsy club. But yeah, definitely Mistress of Evil, Maleficent is in my Scentsy club quarterly. Very blessed. Can't live without these scents, you guys. I love them that much. Jack's Obsession, salted caramel toffee from the Holiday Bricks, and marshmallow mint cocoa. And I should get another box when I change it from monthly to quarterly. I should get another one. It'll have the Ursula wax. It's gonna have some, I think, limited time offers. I added a whole bunch of like Disney bars in there, LTOs, like limited time offers. I added a whole bunch of wax bars. I've heard that the NHL ice bar is amazing. I fell in love with Sven, Fearless by Nature, so that's in my Scentsy club. I won't get that one till March because I added that after my initial I keep adding things. Let's see, I did 100 Acre Woods, Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Woods. I did Mickey and Friends, Dumbo, because I've never smelled them and I don't want them to go away forever and me not smell them or have them. I did Monstropolis from Monsters Inc., Jack's Obsession. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's an, Ursula, I put in, I took out, I think I'm going to put it back in. And just for sentimental reasons, you guys, obviously. Trying to think, there was another limited time offer I put in there. Oh, I did Blue Christmas. I love Blue Christmas. I did Wassail, and everybody pronounces this, you guys, wassail, and I'm pretty sure it's pronounced wassail because there's a Christmas song that says, "Here we go, a wassailing, da 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 da." I'm not a singer, but you guys, I just want to help you out. If any, I doubt any of you watch me, but if you do, like and subscribe to my channel, pronounce it wassail because I'm pretty sure it's named after the Christmas song. I know it's spelled wassail, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced wassail after the Christmas song. Here we go, a wassailing, da 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 da. I know you've heard the Christmas song. So, and yeah, and so I added Blue Christmas. I added That I Couldn't Live Without. Wassail Wonderland. It's still available in bar form, you guys. I have a friend. I doubt if you watch my stuff. If you do, Caroline. I thought of you when I smelled this because I know you love sun-kissed citrus, all those citrusy smells. You will love Wassail Wonderland. Wassail Wonderland. It's orange. It's very orange, and then it's got like just a hint of spice, but it's so, oh, Painted Leaves I've also ordered, like added. That is so surprisingly good from the Bring Back My Bar, you guys. I did the lavender and white balsam, the cookies for Santa. I think I added Crimson Berry, but I might take it back out. Was it Crimson Berry? No, that was the brick. Oh, Red Berry and Spruce. But I might take it out. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I totally can't make up my mind. Shoot. Blue Christmas, Wassail Wonderland, and what was the other one? It was so good. Was it Milk and Cookies? I think it was Milk and Cookies for Santa. I think so. The gingerbread hugs, I liked it on cold. I even liked it warming, but it wasn't spectacular. And I didn't feel like it lasted long enough that it was like a live without you scent. Like, I don't know. I didn't include that one. I'm confusing them. Red berries and spruce I added. So it should come in a little one like this. I didn't love Halloween Town as much as I love Jack's Obsession. So that's the other Disney limited time. That might be everything. And I'm over an hour, so I need to hurry. All over a little box, but I told you way too much information. But yeah, so I still have 5 more bars to go, and then I'll let you know my top favorites. I'll just let you know my top favorites of but if you guys want, not these ones, if you guys want Very Blessed, add it like ASAP, because it's about to go. As soon as that, it's been out over 30 days. I think November 1st, the holiday collection came out. It's been out over 30 days, and as soon as it sells out, it's gone. You can't put it in a Scentsy club. So if you love berries, like raspberries, strawberries, yeah, add this because it's amazing. These villains have been out for over 30 days, so if you want this wax, it's still available in the 3-pack. You can add them one individually, which is what I did in my Scentsy club. You guys have to experience this one. And no, you cannot have any of mine. You can't. I'm too in love with it. You have to order your own. I'm sorry. Like, no, like I'm hoarding this one. Okay, all of like my role model people here that love, like Lisa Roberry, that love sweet plum pastry. This is my sweet plum pastry. I hate sweet plum pastry. It's, I couldn't, but I love this one so much. This is my sweet plum pastry. I will never, ever, 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 ever live without this wax. This and Cinnamon Bear. Sorry, never living without it. Ever. Yeah, that's the best Scentsy wax ever, except that one Love Spell, whatever the name of it is, that I missed out on because I wasn't into Scentsy back then. Jack's Obsession, too. You guys are missing out on this one. Cinnamon, fresh, crisp, green apple, and almost like a slight melony, like melon. Oh, Jack's Obsession is so good. But yeah, so that, I will let you know my tops as soon as I get through them, I promise. The 5 I like the least. Okay, the 6 I like the 5 or 6 that I like the least, and the 5 or 6 that I love the most. And then like the holiday, you already know I like Milk and Cookies. Well, the holiday bricks, I like Milk and Cookies, or I keep saying milk. Cookies for Santa. That was my favorite. Well, it's in a close tie. But I feel like it's a love it or hate it scent. Like sweet plum pastry. Cookies for Santa, huge fan. That one is tied with Wassail Wonderland. And then Blue Christmas, and Red Berry and Spruce, which I think I added that one after. But the salt, I may decide later. I have enough of these. Like, this wasn't one of my top favorites, but I love it enough that I wanted a few bars, and I have a giant brick. I probably should add Arctic Kiss, you guys. I don't know, we had Eskimo Kiss, and I guess Eskimo Kiss, the difference between Eskimo Kiss and Arctic Kiss is Eskimo Kiss has like a blackberry scent in it. I haven't experienced Eskimo Kiss yet, sadly. I only have the little tester. So I might add, I have several bars plus the brick of Arctic Kiss, so I don't know that, I'm pretty sure it's so popular, you guys. I'm pretty sure next holiday season it'll come back. I'll probably kick myself, but I have several bars, and it's so popular. Everybody rant and raves about it. I'll bet it'll be back. But I really love salted caramel toffee. I needed a few more and a brick. I needed a few just to get me through till next holiday season. They might come out with something I love more, but I just wanted a couple. It may not be like, I could live without this one, so if I have to trim my club, this might go. Maybe mint. I don't know. This one's so good. I don't know. I have lots of decisions to make, but these three will not leave my club. These three are not leaving my club, and neither will Cozy Fireside, Honey Pear Cider, and Cinnamon Bear. Never leaving my club ever. These ones right here. Oh, and Fearless by Nature. You guys, that's so good. That wax bar is still available under Frozen, under Collections Frozen. That is so good. Like, fresh air, amazing. Like, I was shocked at how much I loved Fearless by Nature. So these three are I don't know, eventually I might get sick of this one, but these two, I don't care. These are staying forever. And Cinnamon Bear and Cozy Fireside, and oh, and Butter Pecan. I added Butter Pecan because I am a huge fan of Butter Pecan. I think Butter Pecan beats this one out. So I might get a couple of these and then take this out and then add Butter Pecan's already in there. You guys, I have like a $200 and some, don't tell Dale. I doubt if he watches this. Usually he's like, I don't want to watch an hour-long video. So I doubt if he watches this and he'll see, but no tattling on me. It's like $200, which I could save up the money by March, but I'm like, oh my gosh, do I really need $200 worth of wax? Like, I should probably trim that. And I will have to trim it if I decide to get laundry stuff, and I can't afford. I'm not big enough yet in Scentsy. I'm not high enough up. Maybe if I pay off my car, then I can do laundry and cleaning and body and wax and whiff boxes but yeah, I need to grow my team before I can get too carried away. But I'm having so much fun, you guys. So, Casey, I am still waiting on your Eskimo. Ooh. When your Eskimo Kiss, well, I won't be able to smell it through the plastic. So, never mind. But, I'm still waiting on your Eskimo Kiss. I thought that was supposed to arrive today. And maybe it's going to come. I hate FedEx. Like, I literally added that scent pack moments after I ordered Sped. Moments. And I don't think it's a Scentsy problem. I think it's a FedEx problem, and I may have to call. but it still says in transit. It's just taking forever, and I don't know why. It's just one little tiny scent pack, you guys. I really don't know what the problem is with that. So, which brings me to my last and final point, I promise. The last day that Scentsy can guarantee to have your product out in time for Christmas is December 15th. But FedEx is being so freaking weird, you guys, that I would order it. What is today? I don't see the date. I see the time. I'm using my phone. Oh, what is today? Is today the 12th? Yeah, today's the 12th. If you want Christmas stuff, like, do it now. Don't wait. Because FedEx is weird. UPS is amazing. I've not had any problems with UPS. They usually bring my posh. Amazon, like, I love UPS. FedEx is weird. Like UPS brings it up right next to my door. Sometimes hides it on my porch. UPS, I love you. FedEx, you are weird. And I appreciate you so much for delivering products for us, but you barely stick it on my porch. Like, barely. Like, I have to walk way out to the edge of my steps, and it's for all the world to see that I have Scentsy. Luckily, I live in a decent neighborhood where nobody steals my stuff yet. That's the English superstition in me. But, yeah. I don't know, FedEx. I don't know why. I mean, I can literally watch UPS and it travels, and they're amazing, and it gets like boom, boom, boom. Everything's great. FedEx, like, I watch it and it'll tell me one day it's supposed to be here Friday or Thursday, then it changes it to Friday, then it changes it back to Thursday, and then it's like Saturday. And then I watch it all over Texas for some reason. Maybe it has something to do with COVID. Maybe a lot of their drivers have issues with COVID. I don't know. So I'm trying to be compassionate and understanding, but FedEx, you are way different than UPS. I don't know. I don't know about FedEx. But so I will just ramble forever because I could do that. But everyone have an amazing day. You only have till the 31st. I seriously cannot say enough about Scentsy Club. I love it. I, as a consultant, felt I needed to participate in it so that, I mean, I can't just share about it and not really participate in it. And then expect you to participate in it if I'm not participating in it. So, I love that my whip box comes every month. I look so forward to this. And Scentsy, pretty please, like, put more. My Australia friend Karen got a really cool flyer. I know it's stupid. It's just a piece of paper with like a theme and a craft or a little project, but that little piece of paper makes me so happy. I'm with Lisa Roberry. Like, seriously, like, that little piece of paper makes me so happy. Tells me about the products inside. And I loved making these little trees. I don't know if anybody else did it. I did it. It's a decoration on my little table here, my dining room table. I missed that, and I missed my little piece of tissue paper that made my box feel special. So, I don't know. I'm tickled pink with the gnome, so I'm not going to complain too much. Like, I'm not really complaining anyway. I'm just letting you know that I missed that. I thought that was cool, and I absolutely loved so much seeing Karen from Australia get that. the flyer with the gnome on it. Oh, and Scentsy, I missed, and I know you do this sometimes for a reason. Like in Australia, Karen got a couple scent pods, and a lot of times it'll have the scent of the month in it. I don't know that, I think hers were unlabeled, and it had like a little questionnaire, which I thought was so cool. And so maybe they're just having our Australia friends, because they sadly in region 3, because it's new, which is Australia and New Zealand, they don't get the warmer of the month, you guys. They only get the scent of the month. So they don't get the rub and sniff stickers. They don't get that. And they don't get the warmer of the month. They just get the scent of the month. And that made me sad for her. And I think it's because Australia and New Zealand is growing. So she's looking forward to that. So hopefully we get more Australia people, because I love my Aussie people, my Aussie friends. I love Australian people. You guys are amazing. You make my day. Just listening to you guys talk. But yeah, so it was fun to see what she got in her box. So she got little scent pods, and then I guess, I don't know, they're supposed to be creative and name the scents that come. That was so much fun. But they got, like, instead of the winterberry, I don't want to say that wrong. Oh, that's not I took everything out. I think instead of winterberry apple tea, another thing I didn't even think about, which is I knew, but I didn't really think about, is Christmas time in Australia is their summer. So they don't get the holiday scents like we do as often. And that's why they got a bar with like the New Zealand flower. Can't even remember the name of it. I should have wrote it down. But go follow her on YouTube, you guys. Karen Rosa, CarynRosa. She's so much fun. I adore her. She makes my day. But Canada, Annie got the little tissue paper, but she didn't get the little product sheet, with the gnomes on it like Karen did. But she got all the other products we did. So I don't think, I'm trying to think, you guys, I don't think, see, we got a gnome, the the exclusive gnome. We got winterberry apple tea, and we got 2 wax bars. And instead of the winterberry apple tea scrub, she got 4 wax bars, I think. So I think she did get snowberry and Arctic Kiss, and then she got a New Zealand flower and something else I can't remember. And then she got the laundry sample, and then she got the which, that's why these are cool, because with boxes can be different, and later in the month they're going to replace it with something comparable. So you never know what you're going to get. Like, we could show you one thing, and then later in the month someone getting it can show you something completely different, or different regions. I would love to find a friend from the UK and see what they get, and how different it is for them. I love that Scentsy's, like, you know, branching out internationally. Love that. But Canada seems to get the same things we get. But yeah, and I think Mexico's with us. But you have to pay extra. So you have to pay extra to have, like, the other international shopping and people join you. So if someone from the UK, someone from Australia or New Zealand, and I have some Facebook friends. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love your culture. If you guys ever want to join Scentsy or shop Scentsy, let me know, and I will gladly pay the extra to be more international. It's just, I don't want to pay if no one's interested. If I only have like United States, Canada people, I'm just going to pay for my region. But I will gladly, you have no idea. I would be so excited to add, to have an international team. So anybody from Australia, New Zealand who wants to join me, my team, shop with me, let me know, and I will pay the extra to get that additional tab. And then same with my UK friends. I have 2 friends from Australia. I have 1 from New Zealand. I have 1 from the UK. And Paul, you and your daughter would have so much fun sharing the Scentsy Buddies, the wax. You and your daughter could totally do this. So if you're interested, please let me know. I think it's something you and your daughter would have so much fun doing. And we have men that do this. Dale does it with me sometimes too. Because he loves Scentsy just as much as I do. So, yeah. And he bought me the Ursula warmer and stuff. So, yeah. So anybody interested in our other regions, let me know, and I will gladly add that tab. Happy to. So if you like my page, I know I'm long-winded today, an hour and a half. Oh my goodness. Did you tell I had coffee? A little bit hyper. But yeah, so, and excited because I was like, oh my gosh, I got my first Scentsy Club like wax order. So that's the first time I got to do that besides my whip box. So yeah, so I'm super excited and sharing all my bring back my bars and blah blah blah, so I could talk forever. But yeah, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new. I would appreciate you so much. Please be kind. Please leave like positive, like Amy says, positive comments, because you know there's enough negativity in the world. Just I'm happy to know your opinions. If you like certain things, bring back my bar. If you're like me and you don't like sweet plum pastry or pumpkin marshmallow or amber hollow or my dear Watson or Quiet Grove. Well, Quiet Grove wasn't so bad. Apple s'mores. No, I can't. So if you guys are like me and you don't like those, let me know. Like, I love to know like how we're different, how we're alike. If there's, things you want to see, I don't know, just like and subscribe, give me like positive comments and opinions. I love to hear from y'all, and I appreciate you, and go follow some of those people that I mentioned. They've been mentors to me, so I appreciate each and every one of them, and you all have an amazing day. Be kind to each other. When I was listening to Karen, sorry, really quick note about COVID. I know like COVID's a bummer. Like Lisa Roberry was saying that in California, they're ready to lock down again. Pennsylvania's getting pretty close to, I think they're closing gyms and bars, takeout only. 'Cause people they're tired and exhausted, and they still want to hang out with their family, and everyone's getting sick. The job that I work for, we've had a few cases. There's been in the local schools some cases. So it's hitting our little bubble that we had where there was like hardly anyone. I think it's because people travel and they miss their family, and it's been like months and months and months, and we're all tired out, and it's Christmas and Thanksgiving and you want to hang out with your family. But my cello lessons are now Zoom. We don't have classes well, we still have classes, but Me and my cello teacher, like we'll Zoom my cello lessons and things. So just I'm an introvert, so I am okay with staying in the house. Actually, COVID's exacerbated that a little bit too much. I noticed my social anxiety is worse. Like, I don't even want to go to the grocery store. But when I was going to, which is kind of cool that I have a job, because not that, okay, so you can make this a full-time job, or like, obviously I'm brand new, so this can't be a full-time job yet. That's my goal. Scentsy is a full-time job, but it's good that I go to my job. Right now I'm working from home and it happened since April. But when I do go back to my full-time job, that is good, because I'm less social anxiety. But working from home, classes from home, I've been scared to go to the gym since Thanksgiving because I didn't trust people not to travel like they shouldn't, because I know everyone's weary and tired, but I just didn't trust people exposing the rest of us, and most people don't work out with a mask, so I don't know, I quit going. Hopefully I don't gain lots of weight thanks to that, but and I hate it because I pay for the membership, but I don't know, it's not, for me personally, it's not worth exposing my family. My daughter that comes from Maryland, she only hangs out with the people at the zoo, and there's just a handful of people. So she's only exposed to those people, and so they're not all crazy, and they're kind of strict at her zoo. So my daughter's responsible, so I know when she comes, from Maryland, she's responsible, and she always wears her mask, and the zoo is always, responsible, always wearing masks and taking care of each other. For a while they had teams, and the teams couldn't mix, and yeah, so just be kind to one another. Think about each other. All of us are exhausted. All of us are tired. All of us just want to hang out with, well, maybe not introvert me so much. I'm okay, y'all. I'm in my happy little bubble, so I'm okay. If I need something from the store, I'm like, Dale, because he works, like in a store with the public, so he's used to being out and about and running around, so I'm like, Dale. So he does lots of things for me, and I stay here with my cat and my rats and my bird and my dog. And did I say cats? I only have one cat. But I get my Scentsy, and my son is here. He's been cyber for years, so I literally have my little bubble. So I'm happy in my little bubble, but I'm an only child and introvert, so I'm okay with it. I just notice not hanging out with people, it's worse. I struggle more going anywhere. So I do eventually need the world to get back to normal, and I do need to go to my job every day and hang out with people and stop being so anxious about hanging out with people. And that's why I love YouTube, and that's why I love social media, you guys, because I feel like we can get to know each other. I feel like I'm talking to you. I feel like you're getting to know me. When you comment on stuff, I feel like, we're getting to know each other. We're hanging out. I'm happy with that. So, yeah. But I know I need to actually be better. Social media is I can do that way better. But I need to actually get out in the world and hang out with people. Yeah, and stop being so awkward about that. But yes, so that was a lot of rambling about nothing, so forgive me because I am in the house a lot. And you are my social group So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending an hour and 40 minutes of your life with me. And if you like my page, like and subscribe. If you left by now, I'm sorry. But I had fun with you, getting to know y'all, and just keep commenting nice things because I'm new. So, um, you know, yeah. So I don't know what else to say. All right. Thanks, everybody. Christmas shopping cut off for Scentsy is December 15th for the US. Can't guarantee FedEx, but Scentsy will get it out to you, and it should be to you by Christmas. But just keep in mind FedEx is weird. Like, God bless FedEx, but they're they're weird lately. I don't I don't know. My stuff is coming in so many different orders. Like, it used to come when I first started, like, in the order that I ordered it, and now it's coming out of order. And I don't think it's a Scentsy thing. I think it's FedEx, because some things spend a lot of time moving around Texas and then they come up this way, and then some things come like super fast. I don't know why. I can't even tell you why. So I trust Scentsy. I don't trust FedEx. So consider that when you're Christmas shopping. We have lots of clearance. We have lots of 10 and under, 25 and under. I don't know what your present budgets look like, but we have lots of stocking stuffers. And last I knew, I'm filming this on, what is it, December 12th? December 12th. I need to figure out this bit better. It's voice messages. December 12th. You guys. Yes, December 12th. Filming this on December 12th. There were still Nick the Gnome with boxes. Makes a fabulous gift. You get so many fun things. So, yeah. So I'm excited because what Karen got with the little pods that are not named, and I guess they want them to vote on names or something. So I'm excited to see what Scentsy has up their sleeve with that. Like, that's so much fun. But yeah, everyone have a fantastic Saturday. We have gray skies, but it's sunny out. So in Pennsylvania, it's not snowing. So enjoy your Saturday. I think I'm gonna drink more coffee, cuddle up on the couch, knit, and watch some Hallmark Christmas movies. Get me in the mood for Christmas more than I already am. I already have my tree up, and I already wrap my presents as they come in the mail from different places. And I shop a lot of online businesses, trying to support my small business people. My son did need a few things from Amazon because he's got these computer things, because he is smarter at YouTube and stuff than I am. He's going to teach me how to do like the cool lettering like some of y'all have, like with like your names on the bottom and your website, and he's going to teach me all that fun stuff. So yeah, so he's my media aficionado. So like, yeah, he wants to stream too. Like, that's, and I was like, if my son could do it, I can do it. So I'll be getting another what's it called, Scentsy Club, another Scentsy Clubs. Casey, I am so sorry that scent pack is taking forever. I'm going to go check it again. Hopefully it'll be here anytime soon. But I've had your Sven for like a week. Just waiting on that scent pack. So my sincere apologies. I may just deliver your Sven and your Mickey and Minnie and mail you the scent pack when it comes. I may have to order it again. I'm beginning to wonder. Although it still says it's, you know, in transit. I just feel like it's been a really long time, and that's not fair to you. So I feel like maybe I order another one. I don't know. But yeah. So my apologies, Casey. But you and I can work that out later. So everyone have a fantastic Saturday, and I'm really going for real now. And thanks for joining me and being patient with me. And I don't know. I hope my odd, strange opinions on the bring back my bar is helpful to you for choosing. I literally cannot recommend Scentsy Club enough. One last thing, $30 or more, and a whiff box is $30. You save 10% if your your Scentsy club, whether it's 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, goes up to $60. You get a half price item. And that's just because Scentsy is amazing, you guys. And I can't speak highly enough of it. I'm super excited to try some of those that I threw in my Scentsy club. And I'll be getting another one of those soon where I changed it to the 3 months. So I'll be getting more. I'll be getting like the NHL, you know, the licensed products. And I think that's everything. All right, guys, thank you, and have a great Saturday, and I promise I'm leaving now. Bye.